What are you even doing here? Do I know you? Huh? Do I? No. Then explain yourself. Really bad cars. I don't know. Have I made a video on this before? I feel like I have. We're going to be laughing at other people's cars today. Now, I myself have done some questionable things to my own cars, but there's people out there that have done much worse. So to make myself feel better, I'm going to laugh at other people's cars. Today we're not bullying the Facebook groups. Today we're not laughing at the Instagram car scene. We're on Reddit because I'm the most creative you've ever met in your life. You know, to be quite honest with you, this isn't even bad. This person is that a vinyl sticker? That looks like it's been painted on. If not, it's a really bad quality. No, it's a vinyl sticker. It's an exhaust. I'm sure it is. If not, there's something very wrong. And at the same rate, if you kept this outside, surely rain would collect. Maybe it's to cool the engine. He has carbon fiber, so very clearly he's a man of performance. Okay, what the actual? This can't be real. It's got all round pictures. It might be real. What? Okay, you see, the thing is, in the UK, we generally don't modify cars to a massive extent, but it is very clear in America that you guys go absolutely ridiculous. Who? Why? When? What? 50,000 miles, and then they thought, yes, let's cut it up and do all this to it. And Lambo doors! The best we will get over here is a Vauxhall Corsa with Lambo doors, and that is top effort. Oh, for God's sake. See, okay, money does not buy you taste. Very clearly. What even is it's a Range Rover, surely? If not, it's meant to be. It's some kind of Chinese Range Rover. The Range Rover. And people take the out of these ones, but let's be quite honest. If I saw this, I would take a picture. That's the point. It's ridiculous. It's been built properly. You saw Gingium's Miata. I can't even tell you what this car is, to be honest with you. Wait a minute there. That isn't that. Oh, I've just. Oh, but that's what they want. Have you not seen these things? The first time I saw it, I genuinely thought it was a Range Rover. What? How can they do this? It's like GTA cars, but actual cars. To be fair, I would have the Ford. What are you even trying to do? You know when you click on those ones where you just like, that looks fine. Is it actually a Ferrari? Has someone taken the time to replicate a Ferrari and mess up the roof? What? Or has someone just bought a Ferrari and messed up or crashed it, or the tree fell on it and they said, make me a roof, and they're like, okay, yeah. To be fair, have you ever painted your own car? I think not. Just wait a second. Why? The stripes look pretty perfect on the roof, and then behind, but they've not centered. Maybe they wanted the offset stripe? I'm just confused, if I'm honest. Like, they did a bloody good job. They must have done the roof first. Okay, now everybody's laughing at this one, but that's pretty darn cool. To be honest, the wheels look nice, the wing looks nice, the body kit, acceptable. The rear arch doesn't really fit, but they used eBay bits and the front. I would say that's a solid boy. Again, making the worst car ever created. Cool. You're insulting the man. He's ahead of you. He's a genius. Again, why are we insulting this? This is pure Jeebus Christ level thinking. Who would decide to make this of a Porsche? Not me. I wouldn't. But can you imagine how fun that would be? To probably doesn't move, Theo. Oh, for God's sake. Can you just... I thought I came here to go to America to escape the f***ing Vauxhall Corsa. It's not... It's good. All of you are mad. But you can f*** up. Why? Just why? Oh, yes, I have a red car. Let me put the Supreme sticker on the car. But to be fair, they did sell a brick, so maybe they would sell that too. Custom wide body Porsche, $7,000. Sounds like a bargain to me. I don't think they quite understood the concept of wide body. The intention is to make the car wider, not longer, but I guess it's still technically a wider body. Genius! Pure genius. This is what I would have outside my house for Halloween. That's what I will pay you to have that outside my house. I'm just gonna sit here and hope that her partner decided, I'm going to make your car beautiful, baby, just like your Louis Vuitton bag. We joke about these cars, but this would have been the best thing ever back 10 years ago. 10 years ago, this would have been, okay, maybe 15. Let's make it into meme, shall we? This is me when I don't have any engine upgrades unlocked on Hold up, it's time for a speedy rice segment. Bumblebee seems to have picked up a bit of a meth habit. Meth is the very least of your worries. Mate, what are those? Prime example of what not to do to your BMW. Did you even try? He doesn't specify gender, so let him rip, boys. I don't think it's very smart of me to advocate doing what this vehicle says, but they did request them. So, RIP gas mileage. And I've got to say, I think gas mileage might be, again, the least of the problems, considering the fact he bought a Mustang for #1. That guy better watch out. I can't even. Why is there a floating wing mirror? This is sorcery. This is the type of stuff that gets you the chair. Spot from a few months ago when one exhaust isn't enough. What have they done to you? Lexi, it's not actually a Lexi, but why would you even think? You could have just put a twin pipe. You could have done something. But that!
Speaking of Lexi, you should probably leave this group if I'm totally honest with you. One of those that you join when you get the car and then you're like, and you forget to leave, so basically you end up looking at all these cool Lexis and then you look at the price on Auto Trader and realize how cheap. And I have to hold on to your wallet a little bit just in case you accidentally buy another one because they're actually missing.
I can't even. This is the face that the smart card is making. Delinquent! Oh, they genuinely put that on there. Spoiled. But come on. That's a nice car. But delinquent? Someone needs a bit more flair. Don't quite think I agree with that one. Totally on. Can't laugh at them. They're disabled. How to ruin an RX-7. How to make an RX-7 different. God damn. I like myself a custom, unused, unpopular body kit. It's an RX-7? How did you even know? When you really don't want to check your blind spot, it looks like Shrek. I was kind of hoping that this one was going to be some kind of press car or something, but by the look of it, it's genuinely someone's car. Someone needs to do something about all these cars. These cars are going too far. It should be against the law to make your car look worse. There should be a law, but everyone will have mixed opinions. How can you do that? I will be the judge. I will be your judge. You send me pictures of your automobiles and I will let you know if they're acceptable or not. If they are worse, then they come as a standard. In every way, probably gonna say, scrap it. I will have the right to, as you say, give the chair, but for cars. Because I will use, I don't know, just sit there and rev it or something, and when it's cold and make you cry. If it survives, then you have until it blows up to fix it. Otherwise, just get rid of it, and I probably almost killed it anyway. I will install a module that means every single time you start your car, it will rev out for a good 7 minutes before you can drive it. From cold, eventually a piston may go, but that is intentional. That is what should be done. This is from the UK. I didn't know we had so little taste. The main difference between the Americans and the British when it comes to modifying cars on the cheap, you'll find that Americans are not afraid to cut up and add on extra parts to their car. When we add things on, we go to Halfords and get some little trims and exactly what I was just saying. Somebody created this. They may need a couple of 4 spaces. Maybe the other side's all right. Again, do you have issue with this vehicle? I would say the only parts I would remove would be... Wait, why does it say GTR? The stupid film on the lights and the badge. I can see. Again, it's hard to build a car in real life. Especially when no one's done that thing before because you want to stand out, but then you realize that when you put it on, it's like... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. If I had this Civic, this is something I would consider too. It freshens it up a little bit, makes it look like a non-standard. I am fed up of cars that are slower than mine looking just the same. How dare you, you peasant. But I think that should pretty much round up this episode. Otherwise, I might get a little bit inspired by some of these amazing modifications. If you want to see more of these, you know what to do already. Hit that like button. Let me know your favorite from today's episode. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Maybe next time we'll look into that Instagram community. Until next time, peace.